Although, ooh, we all get to go.
Yeah.
Small human.
And you got a Frosty.
Also, in case people aren't aware, the grid on the map is not to scale what the grid is actually, so don't worry about the grid as the map.
Yeah. I tried
Okay.
to get them as close as possible, but it was too hard.
Yeah. Some maps are more difficult than others.
So, as you follow them, you find yourself standing in a classroom. Like, I don't have all the tokens on here, but the seats are filled, and there's a person standing up at the front. Over here, where Scrooge and the spirit are, you can make out Scrooge muttering to himself, "I remember this place. I used to attend here. Spirit, why have you brought me back to my old school? Do you intend to show me every moment of my wasted youth? Ah, humbug." The spirit says nothing. The class gets up to leave.
Hey, Kevin,
As
can
you
you mute
watch,
yourself?
Yeah, Kevin, your bag's really loud.
Sorry.
Just mute yourself while you eat
Yeah,
so that we can hear her talk.
Why are you here?
so this young boy has come up to the front and is like cleaning the chalkboard erasers. And you see him approached by a tall man.
I have a question. He's pretty. That's not my question. Can my hand go like I got it distracting. Okay. Can I touch the desk? Like can we touch anything in this room? Or are we still like ghosty?
You still go through it.
Okay. Goblin's gonna follow the small human over here. What's it?
So, okay. This man comes over and he holds out a package to this young boy.
Goblin's looking at it.
He leans down and whispers something in the boy's ear.
Can I hear it? Because I'm being nosy.
No.
Damn it. Okie dokie.
Like, these words are for Scrooge only. And him being over here, if I can actually click it, he's like kind of leaning forward, straining to hear. But at the same time, it's like almost as if he cannot move away from the spirit.
Did it freeze? It froze. Okay. This will be fun to edit later.
Did Aurora ever tell us about like the weird shadowy figure he saw?
I didn't get a chance to.
Oh no, I think Toblin's just kind of inspecting these people and like trying to touch them. It's just like, oh, it goes through. What you talking about? What's this? What's this? Like, just really looking, like investigating them or checking them out. That's what he's doing.
So, do you want to make an investigation check?
Yeah. Let me know my investigations. Shit. Okay.
Parents are so loud.
You could do insight instead. If you think that'll work better. Nope.
That one insight.
Nothing seems off. To you.
Okie dokie. But yeah, Talon, for visual purposes, is just like kind of looking around these two people.
Okay. Is anybody else doing anything?
I'm just
Can I
watching.
try to draw on the chalkboard?
You cannot pick up the chalk.
Fuck's sake. Can't do anything fun. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Alright then. Since nobody else is doing anything, I'll just use Toblin's check as the kind of
Somebody else do something.
get
Don't
stuff
use my
started.
check. Those are bad numbers. Those are very bad.
These shadowy figures appear.
See, now
Don't
this
know why
one's
that one
off.
didn't. Yeah.
Hey, cool. We're like perfectly positioned for this.
I'm not.
We made good choices.
Oh,
Like-
5?
After those four appear, another one comes up by this man and merges with his shadow.
I like it.
And for those of you with higher passive perceptions, which
Not me.
I think Bumble and Aurora are the only ones over 14.
Yeah.
Well, I am 14, so.
Yeah, so you have just enough to make it. You see, like, this shroud of blackness just cover the package.
Mm.
And then all of the things in the corner turn to each of you. Tell me that initiative. How do I clear it? Right, there it is. Hold on.
Now roll initiative?
I'll
They're
go
kinda
ahead
like
and-
a weird thing.
Yeah,
Or
because
you
I
just
didn't
get
clear it
right
from the
in
last one.
numbers.
Sorry. Oh. I was just going to add all your things, but you can do that.
Just tell me what you want. I'll
That
roll
works.
it again, or you can add it in.
Can you add my old one, like 18.14? Can I have that?
All right.
Thank you.
I went from a 12 to 13, so.
Everyone else is rolling
Well-
again, so I'll roll again.
I will just give you your old numbers.
Oh, okay. See, that's why I asked.
I mean, you can roll it again to get your token on there.
I did.
That is perfectly fine. Do this.
All right. Well, you're setting up. I'm gonna go to the bus. BRB.
Okay.
BRB.
We can take a break before we do this if everyone wants to. It's
Well, may as well. Since we're clearly going to be taking a break anyway.
yeah.
Yeah. But it's great.
That's gone on a bit longer than I thought it would. I figured we'd just take our break at the short rest, but that's fine.
How long is our break?
Um,
You still have to take the dog out? Okay, I'm gonna go get some pie then.
Yeah, we can do like 10 minutes, maybe. Would that be enough for everybody?
I think so. I mean, Sarah, Sergio went to the bathroom. I don't know what your bro is doing. But yeah, 10 minutes sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, and if everyone gets back earlier, we could always do like 5. Okay, be right back.
How's it going so far, Jess?
Pretty good, I think. Oh, I need that one. I think we're probably going to take about a 10-minute break.
After combat.
Or just our break right now.
Oh, that's fair. Then let's just
Like I said, I was going to do it at the short rest, which is like immediately after this, but
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Then
y'all took so long to do things.
there was like no indication to do things, and I'm speaking that as a player. It's like, what do we do? Nothing. We can't interact with anything. So like, I feel if you want to do like a post game review, like share with me your doc and like, okay, we can like go over things. Like maybe I would have done it this way, or like I liked how you do this thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Because like we're actively trying to find things, but we had no clues whatsoever to do anything.
Yeah, like there's not really that much in the doc that's like, yeah, make sure that the players do this so that this can happen. It's like, well, I can't control my players.
No, but and trust me, a lot of things are it's very it's usually most D&D modules etc. are written in a very loose skeleton frame of like these are the main beats that should happen. You have to help guide towards that direction, but make it feel organic, and that's the trouble.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, like, that was just the way it was written. It's like, your player should be in this position, and it's like, well, yeah, y'all have already moved, so.
mm-hmm.
Like, that's why I gave you that hint. Like, once you made that check, it's like, yeah, you feel drawn to this person.
At the very end.
Because you are supposed to be around him.
Yeah, but like it was okay, cool. One person will go check him out, and we're all investigating the room. We played it like an escape room where we all split up, find clues, and we did that. So maybe there could have been a thing of like when one of us, when Toblin was poking at him, that he faded away. Maybe at that point, Toblin either makes a check or something of like there's you feel like a strange pulling at him, and when you, but it's not as strong and it cuts off, and like maybe some kind of sign of, oh, we all need to be here.
Yeah.
Because there was no indication of we should all be at one place.
The problem was, like, you were supposed to explore the room. And I didn't want to, like, say, no, you can't look at the book because Toblin felt this. It was like a weird balancing act kind of thing.
It's always a balancing act. Welcome to being a DM.
Yay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very curious what the adventure doc looks like. I want to see like how.
Yeah. I actually don't have it on this computer, but I just translated everything into the like a handout on Roll20, and it's like just mine.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I added in a few things.
As any DM should. Gonna fight some spooky things.
I'm kind of sad y'all didn't talk to any other townspeople, though.
This sense of urgency was put before us, so we just like, let's just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, oh, how much time is it gonna take to get there? Oh, an hour. Like,
Most of it.
yeah, like.
I'm talking about like before you actually got to the house. Like that would have been your time to like talk to people and learn about the town and whatever. Yeah.
I'll say this: that little girl seemed shady as fuck.
She was supposed to.
Yeah, it was like she's not a trustworthy source of information. She just keeps giving vague answers. It's like,
Yeah.
Or does she give Faye answers?
Yeah,
I don't know. Nobody looked for a little shadowy dude.
yeah, I know, but I'm also like, I'm not the charismatic one, and I'm playing a Borealis of like he's not a sociable person. He'll do the quiet, introverted things. It's just like, okay, they're distressed. He makes tea. He does a thing. He'll give gifts and things, and then like go away.
Well, as far as it went for Bumble, it was get the herbs to the pharmacist so we can get paid.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Yeah, but no, the little girl in
Which,
the alleyway.
no, we still haven't gotten paid for this.
Yeah, the little girl in the alleyway. I was like, I don't want to talk to her. Shady as fuck. It's like, we do have
Well,
a
she wasn't in an alleyway. She was working at a stable.
Well, either way, it was just her answers were just giving me the weird vibes. It's like, yeah, we do have a physician. It's like, cool. Where are they? They're in town. We're all in town.
Well, I specifically said the west end of town where all the other shops are.
Yeah, it just
Maybe y'all would have gone over there and talked to some other people. But then you just sent your owl.
Yeah, Find Familiar's a bitch, isn't it?
Shame every D&D party we're having in.
It's okay. I am out of uses of it.
So, Jess, just a quick question, but is this guy targetable when you said that he was merged with the other guy's shadow, or is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is everyone ready to get started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right, Toblin, you're up.
I'm gonna see that this dude was trying. That this dude was trying to merge, and I'm gonna try and hit the shadow. Toblin's face is very confused. He's like, I've never fought a shadow before. So yeah, I'm gonna try and hit
So
it.
you're aiming for this one?
Yeah, he's merged with this guy, right?
Well, you'd still have to move.
No, I get that. I'm just asking because I don't know.
Like, you can still target him, but you have to be within 5 feet of the token.
Okay, that's fine. I'll move there. And I get 2 attacks.
You get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Mrs. Fighter.
I am a fighter. Get wrecked. I'm just gonna roll these real quick. I assume the first one hits because it's a 22.
Yep. The second one misses.
Yeah. So with the first hit, it's like testing it out. It's like, well, meet my jawbreaker. And I bop him. And then what? Okay, so I know that Sergio, you told me this before. What do I use for that other attack? Extra attack. So beginning at 5th level, you can attack twice instead.
Yeah,
Once, that's not the one.
you can attack twice, so you've done it already.
Okay.
Your other thing as a fighter is you get action surge, which you can use like once per short rest. So you got one time use of it this game. To basically you get another action bonus action to use this turn. It basically gives you a second turn immediately.
That is. That's my turn. I'll hit him the one time, and then I think. What was that other one? Giant Might. Iron. I'm gonna disengage as a racial feature because I'm a goblin and small to go back over here, like just 5 foot, because I can stand. They're not real people. I can stand inside of them, so I'm just gonna hide in the shadow to disengage. Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
That racial feature uses a bonus action, doesn't it?
Yeah.
My second attack isn't a bonus action.
No. Goblins as a bonus action can disengage, like rogues can disengage as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it in the chat too.
Yeah.
Boop.
So then you would not be able to actually hide.
It says I can take disengage or hide action as a bonus action.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
Right, you can take one of those as your bonus action.
Yeah, I'm going to disengage though, like I said, and hide within this illusion that we're in.
Except you can't actually hide.
Hide.
Not mechanically hiding, just stepping in his space. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. And that's it for your turn.
Zoe, you're done?
Yeah, I said yep.
Okay. Now it's time for the bad guys. So this one is going to step up to Bumble. And well, I'm pretty sure that misses.
Mm-hmm. Natural ones always miss.
Okay, I think.
Oh, they are shadows. Actual
Yeah.
shadows. Great. Good thing I'm a bear.
And one up in the top right corner is going to go to Buddy. And
I do not have enough screen space for all of the stuff I need open.
You can
don't
always
think a 10 hits you.
Do you
take
not?
it out and make it a new window.
Yeah, 10 doesn't hit me.
Alright. So you're still safe.
For now.
Kevin, do you know how to minimize in Roll20?
No.
So, if you have your character sheet open, if you just double click in the white empty space on the header where your name is, it should minimize into like a little faded bar.
I mean, I've got my character sheet open in a separate window.
That's right. But your other things, you can double click in the header space and it will minimize it.
Right. And then This one is going to attack Frosty because he's right there.
Good luck.
Oh, he did it.
Yep. So let's see. Frosty takes 8 necrotic damage.
What is the DC 14 strength through dexterity? Is that if I try to break free? Bless you.
So that is to keep from. Actually, yeah. So in order to keep from being grappled, Frosty has to make a strength or dexterity save.
Oh, I thought it was the strength or dexterity check needed to break out of the grappled condition.
Hold on.
Which in and of itself makes an amusing mental image. Just this great big snowman tearing the shadow off of himself and just throwing it away.
Okay, yeah. It instantly grapples the target.
Correct.
So on your turn, Frosty will have the chance to break out. Um,
So who's going next?
that would be this lie. It's going to come up here and flank Toblin.
Are you using flanking rules?
Yes.
Okay.
That doesn't hit.
No.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Because I have to roll again. That hits. So Toblin is going to take 11 necrotic damage, and you are grappled.
One thing, I want to use my reaction for Spirit Shield.
Okay.
What does Spirit Shield do?
I can reduce damage of one creature that I can see by 2d6.
Sweet.
So,
If you're raging, are you raging?
oh, okay, no, because I haven't had a turn yet. Alright, sorry.
It's all good. I'll take my 11. And then do I roll to see if I'm grappled? Or do I roll strength or dexterity?
No.
So you
Doesn't matter.
You are
On your turn, you can free yourself from the grapple. Or attempt to.
Yeah, if they hit, they grapple you.
Okay.
And now this one is going to attack you.
Okay. So
you
19
take
altogether.
another 7.
Yeah, 19. 18.
And
for what it's worth, I can't see people's health bars anymore.
That's fine. We can just call it out if needed.
yeah. Gosh, there's so much stuff. I don't know how you do it, Sergio.
Like this, panicking.
Alright. So, since it is the end of the lie's turn, Frosty's strength score is decreased by 3. And Since both of them are grappling Toblin, I think that doubles it.
Yeah, you would be rolling 2d4.
Well, I'm just using the same D4 for all of them.
Then, yeah, it'd be
Oh,
doubled.
okay.
Toblin's score goes
Yeah,
down by
so
6. Shit.
6.
Yeah.
And that is it for the lie.
That fucks up my entire character sheet.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I
So,
forgot I was muted, but I don't know how to decrease the strength score.
so if you open up Frosty's thing, there's a Top Gear icon. Frosty is now
Okay.
15.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't like this fight.
Shadows are
It's really
great.
You're not supposed to.
It's now my turn.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So me, Bear. Bear does not want friends hurt. Frosty, don't care. Frosty can take it for a bit. If
Yeah.
we're using flanking, I'm going to go over here and attack as Bear with advantage.
I think there's some weird thing in the flanking rules because you've got this whole checkers thing going on where all you're really doing is negating the flanking against Toblin.
That's up to the DM. Like, flanking is an optional rule anyway.
I'll let you have advantage.
All right.
Cool. I'm gonna bite. Since I don't have a character sheet pre-built in for my bear, I'm just gonna roll dice. Here comes a bite with advantage. Rolling twice. Hey, nat 20. I
Nice.
crit
Nice.
with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage with a bite. It's not magical if that matters.
No.
Alright, still up?
Yep.
Alright. Here comes a claw attack with advantage. 14 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yay. Here comes claws. 5, 6, 7 damage from my claws.
It's looking a little hurt.
Alright. I'm just gonna roar at everybody like, noticing that Toblin's muscles are getting smaller and smaller.
I'm shrinking.
Very frustrated grunts. My turn.
Well, you all know what's coming next. It's time to get this party to the fun part. Initiate Rage 1. Alright, so I gotta get. Unfortunately, as much as I would like to help Toblin, I gotta get this other lie off of my back before I can really do anything.
When you rage,
So
I forget. When you rage, do you have like an aura?
Not really. It's just the first creature that I attack on my turn gets disadvantage on attacks against any creature other than me.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna be pulling this thing's aggro. Alright, so attack 1. 16 plus.
So Kevin, you can click on your attack, like on the weapon on your attack sheet.
Oh, okay.
It'll do it all for you. I'm doing it this way because I don't have a bear stat block pre-made.
All right, but for what it's worth, that's a 25.
That'll hit.
And then should I just click on it again to get the 1d12 plus 5?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll count the roll as an auto hit and just have the damage in there.
You said it's an 8.
Plus my rage damage, so that's actually 10.
So you should, on your character sheet,
Yeah, you should be able to check that you're raging.
Yeah, underneath your attacks, there's a little rage damage thing. So just like
Oh,
turn it
okay.
on. Yeah, so we'll add 2 to that, so that's 10.
Anything else?
Well, since I have my extra attack, I'll go ahead and hit him again.
Okay. That'll hit.
Why is it 18 slashing damage?
That's what you did. You rolled a 12.
Because you're using an axe.
You rolled a 12 on the d12. Yeah. That adds your...
That's 13. Oh, okay, so the 18 is the total, alright.
Yeah, you're adding your strength modifier and the +1, and on top of that you add a rage, so that's 20 total.
That lie is very hurt. It's not dead yet.
Just a moment. I think I've got one more thing that I end up doing.
Okay. That 18 add the rage damage, or do I have to add that separate?
The 18 adds the rage damage. The 18 is just from the pure slashing. The 2 is from rage. You have to add them together for total.
Alright.
Yeah.
And that lie is dead.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter. And can I still move, or is that it?
You still have...
You can still move.
You always have your movement during your turn.
Alright. Move there, and I guess that'll end my turn.
Okay. Buddy.
Alright, I have one thing I want to do. Hopefully it works. Step 1, I'm going to try to run away from this guy.
Step 1.
Yeah, step 1, run away. I'm not a melee
Are
fighter.
you disengaging?
No. So is he going to attack me?
Yes.
I just scream in his face and I run.
He misses.
Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna get over here. And then I'm gonna cast Bane. I guess I'll do that at 2nd level. And I Bane all the shadow people. Fuck them.
Up to 3.
No, I cast it at 2nd level.
So she can target one more.
That's... Okay.
So I can hit all 4. Kevin did me the pleasure of killing one, so I didn't have to cast it at 3rd level.
Right.
Yeah. Shadow versus the Barbarian Minotaur. Shadow goes from full health to dead. 1 round.
Let's see. What would be a good thing for that?
While you're figuring that out, I turn my scream into a panicked melody to give Toblin some bardic inspiration. Did you hear me, Zoe?
I'm reading what Bane does. Hold on, repeat that. My dad's playing something in the background for some reason. I don't know why.
No worry,
Sorry,
I gave
Matt.
you bardic inspiration.
Cool. I'm gonna look at my arms, and I'm gonna sniffle a little bit because I worked really hard to get buff. And then I'm gonna use Giant's Might.
Oh, I wasn't
No.
done.
Oh,
She was just
Sarah was at the end of your turn.
she was just inspiring you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And then Frosty's gonna attack this guy.
He's still grappled.
You can attack while grappled.
At disadvantage, I believe.
I don't think so. Grapple just means you can't move, I thought.
When you're grappled, your speed is 0.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's Surge.
Okay.
It's
This
only
is Kevin.
restrained that gives its advantage to things.
Okay.
This is our DM. Okay, this is our DM. This is Jessica. This is Kevin. He's a Minotaur Barbarian. This is Sarah. She's Buddy the Elf, who's a bard. This is Sergio. Currently, he's a bear normal. He's a dragonborn druid. And this is me. I'm a goblin.
Damn.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Well, thanks, Jeff.
For what?
Thanks.
That's not gonna work. I'm trying here.
A for effort.
I mean,
I
Yeah.
don't think Frosty gets a second attack, so that's all from him.
okay. So that's the end of your
attacks
turn.
are only gonna get worse from here.
Alright, we are back to Toblin.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna sniffle. You guys are gonna see a tear come down my face. Be like, I'm back! And then I'm gonna use Giant Might. Oops, wrong button. Put this in the chat. I become a large creature. Can you make my token bigger?
Yep. Toblin's now large.
I am large. And each return your attack weapon, unarmed strike can deal an extra 1d6. Okay. I'm going to look at this bastard here
Okay.
and use flanking.
Slap him about a bit.
Huh?
And you're gonna slap him around a bit.
I am gonna slap him around a bit. I'm gonna look at him. You did this to me. And I'm gonna beat him with Jawbreaker. Yeah. So let's. Oh no! Stop scrolling past. I'm not on my regular computer. It just feels weird. It's moving weirdly strange. Is this? Which one's two-handed and which one's one-handed? Is it the D10 or the D?
D10 is two-handed.
Okay, I'm gonna do it two-handed.
4.
Just try to smush him into the floorboards.
It didn't hit him that time. I missed.
Nope.
I'm not used to being big like this, guys.
Just like split in two, and your
You have
candy cane
bardic
went right through.
inspiration, just saying.
Oh. Would that do anything on an 8 though? Because it goes up to 4, and I don't
I
think
don't know what my bardic inspiration
might.
is.
Your bardic inspiration is a D8.
it's a D8. Oh, okay. Totally gonna
Okay.
roll that.
So it's a 50-50 chance that you'll get to hit.
Okay, I respect that.
Hang on, I have an extra thing for my bardic inspiration. I'm just trying to read up on it.
Okay. Do you want to roll it, or do you want me to roll it?
So I have this thing. I'm gonna just share it in the chat. It's a lot of words.
So
Word salad.
It's a lot of words.
yeah, when it comes to the attack roll, you can use it when you use it to add to an attack roll, and you hit each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of it, and this is Sarah's choice, makes a con save or takes thunder damage.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Nice.
So a potential to go more boom.
You want to roll the die, Sarah, because it's your bardic inspiration,
No, you can. do
and I
it.
trust your dice more than I trust
Oh,
mine.
if that's the case. An extra
Cool.
7.
Okay,
Yeah,
that'll hit.
I trust your dice. So he takes 8 bludgeoning, and I don't know how much thunder damage others take.
The thunder damage is equal to the number rolled on the bardic inspiration die, so they have to first do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
All right.
And then
Well, he failed.
Can it only reach one of them because
Like
It's
Large
within 5 feet, so
yeah,
yeah.
it's you
so
hit
5
one
feet of
thing
where
and
it
then
comes
it.
attacking, not 5 feet from her, is what I'm
so
trying
both
to
of the two that are behind me.
It's within
two-
5 feet of the target.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
the target,
target
not
of 5 feet of it, so it's the target.
Okay.
Alright,
Hey,
so
it's,
he just,
it's an extra 7 thunder damage.
I just
Yeah,
wanted to make sure, because they used to be closer, but she got
That's
big.
true. I got big.
So he is dead.
He's dead? Okay. And I'm gonna turn to the other one. Say, your turn. And I'm gonna hit him.
Nice.
And I get to add an extra D6 to that.
That's already been included.
Oh. Aw, it was a 1. Boo. Wait, was it? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, you're right.
Yeah, last time was also a 1.
That's
Well,
unfortunate.
I hit him for 10.
Okay.
That's my turn. Yes. Okay.
All right. It is now Eli's turns.
Oof.
Do you want me to just roll a d4 and you'll take it out of each of their attack rolls?
More?
I baned
Mhm.
them.
When it happens.
Well.
Also,
So is it a-
These ones are actually not being used just because I had a copy.
also to their saves. Let you know.
Oh yeah, so that would have been the Constitution save.
Yeah, could have been a -1.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Super failed.
That's my fault.
But wanting to super fail.
Just don't lose the
So-
pin that's in it. The pin.
You have destroyed 2 shadows, and 2 more.
And 2 more have appeared to replace. Dun dun dun. I'm not gonna get my strength back.
One is going to attack Bumble with advantage due to flanking.
We'll just take a short rest, Tomlin, soon, we hope.
Will I get my strength
Bumble
back?
takes
Yeah,
10 necrotic damage.
You can read.
Oh, sweet.
You can read their effect.
I guess I'm. Oh, that's one of the ones that isn't banned, huh?
Nope.
Okay.
Now, this one is going to come and attack Frosty with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Advantage for everyone.
You
What?
get advantage. You get advantage.
I mean, that's how this is working out, so, you know.
There was a reason I removed flanking, because I got tired of it. But hey, your game.
Yep. Frosty takes 9 necrotic damage. Because I don't think even with the Bane... Oh, maybe. You want to... Wait, was Bane a D4 or a D6?
D4 minus 2 to rolls.
Yeah. So,
So 19
either
on
way,
hit.
it doesn't matter. So 19 would still hit, and Frosty takes 9 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then the one in the corner is going to attack. That will hit for 5 necrotic damage.
Against.
I like how happy Frosty looks. Like, I feel like he has like this ingrained smile on his face, like ha ha ha. Or he's singing Frosty the Snowman's song.
As
This one in the corner is going to move up to attack Toblin.
Somebody hit.
not sure Toblin. Jess, not sure Toblin's got the strength to. I'm not sure Toblin's got the strength to resist being grappled by 2 of these for another turn.
Yeah, like I will die if it's more than 6. I'm at. What did you put me at? 14, I think. No, I'm at 12 for strength.
Yeah, no, shadows suck.
Yeah.
Shadows suck.
Really
If I get to 0, I'm dead. BT dubs.
I'll save you.
I am the biggest thing in the room, so. Or one of the biggest things in the room. See you, Mom. Bye, Dad. Where are you guys
Also,
going? Oh, okay.
If
you
we
are
get
one of the ones who killed the other thing. So
Yeah, no, I respect it. Just letting you know I'm at 12.
Yeah.
I can resurrect
you
you.
should be fine.
I can resurrect you.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Why
6.
are you
I
rolling
am.
so well? Fuck's sake.
Advantage is not.
It really is. I'm starting to hate flanking.
I mean, that would have been the first roll anyway, so.
You see,
Yeah.
you see why
Yeah.
I got rid of flanking.
Yeah, I see why you got rid of flanking.
Yeah.
And this one, like, it's already grappling Toblin, so it's still going to aim for Toblin. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
And you say this one, but I don't know which one you're referring to.
Okay.
The last one. That one.
I'm going to do
You
what
don't
I
have
wanted
to
to do
help.
last turn because I'm actually
Nope.
raging this time. Spirit Shield on Toblin. I will negate some or all of this damage.
Okay. Can you put that in chat?
So the 23 was to hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use one of my.
My armor class is.
Is that a 22?
I don't think that was the right
matters?
one.
It would have been a 21 to hit me, and that would still hit. My armor class is only 8. Well, it's not only 18, but like it's 18.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Is
My
this
name's not
what?
being super helpful. It's annoying.
So what does that make your AC now?
More than you can hit right now because it's 18 normally.
All right.
No, that's not for AC. That's how much damage from that attack would be
Oh, I'm dead.
negated.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
So yeah,
Guys,
you take no damage.
wait.
He's reducing that damage to you. He's not rolling against you, so.
Like I'm dead.
Humble just decided to kill Toblin. Put you out of your misery. It's fine.
Okay. However, before that, I was trying to say something and you guys just kept going. Before your reaction triggers, just in case, I'm going to use my reaction first because I was reading my thing. If it misses, then you can just keep your reaction because then you didn't block anything. I'm going to use the Cosmic Owen I did at the very, very beginning of the game. Whoa. So because it's within range, I'm going to try this. I'm going to roll a d6 to subtract from the attack roll against Toblin. I got a 4, so -4 to what they roll, 23, so a 19 to hit Toblin.
Don't forget the -1 from Bane.
Yeah, it's 18.
It will
That's
still
mine.
hit because that is what is needed to hit.
Dang
Yeah,
it.
because that's my AC. 18.
Dang it. I tried.
But
Okay.
it still doesn't overcome that 12 points of damage that it needs to in order to actually hurt you.
Correct.
Yes, but now
So
comes
you
the
take
strength.
no
If my
damage,
strength goes
but
to 0, I go. I die.
because you did not break free of the grapple, you are still grappled. So
I can't break free from grapple. You still have to roll the strength.
you only subtract 2.
Yeah.
And Frosty, and I think that was also 2. Yeah. And Bumble subtracts 1.
My character.
Okay, so Sergio, how do I do that again?
Okay. What are we doing? Subtracting from your
Subtracting
strength.
strength score.
So if you go to your character sheet and just click on your actual numbers, you can edit it manually.
Okay.
And just type it in and enter,
Alright. Your turn.
Right. Everyone got their scores done?
Yeah.
I think so.
It is now Aurora's turn.
Toblin, what's
I
your
like that
strength
these
score now?
guys up
10.
here aren't helping
Okay.
us at all. This is
They've
their
seen none
fucking
of
dream.
this.
How do I get you guys out of this situation?
Just to be clear, Scrooge sees none of what is happening.
I don't give a shit. It's his dream. He did this to us. I don't think I want to help
The
him.
spirit is watching you.
Oh well.
Fuck the spirit, dude.
Alright.
She can see.
I guess I'm going to use my
See, the
bonus.
problem is Scrooge can see her, but not you or the lies. She can do nothing while he is watching.
Okay. Couple
You
things.
should
So I
tell him
can
to close
go
his
to
eyes.
sleep and then that's fine.
Okay, couple things. One, does it seem like she's aware of us?
Yes.
Okay. 2, can I make some kind of check to know what these creatures are? If they are magical, maybe arcana. If they're like undead or some supernatural thing, maybe religion. If they are they're not natural, so it's not going to be nature.
Their shadows beat the crap out of them until they stop moving.
Generally,
Dispel them with light.
Generally, if they're undead, it's religion. Or I can just make a straight up arcana check.
Yeah, go ahead and make an arcana check.
17. Are these in fact shadows?
That is the closest I think D&D actually has to what they are.
Fair enough.
They are called lies.
Cool.
And they work for the forces of darkness. They are part of what is trying to keep Scrooge from redeeming himself.
All right.
So they are hiding something from him in this memory.
Do I know any like mechanical stats to them? Like, are they vulnerable to radiance? Are they resistant to necrotic?
Yes.
To which...
They are vulnerable to radiant damage.
Got it.
And resistant to necrotic.
All right, cool. So a bonus action was to drop into that. I know what they are. Cool. The one, I don't care about that one. Who's the one grappling Toblin? Is it both of them still?
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them.
Both of them.
The one on top is baned. Not that it's been mattering, but
Okay.
A forever.
Have any of those three on the side been hit yet?
This one was it.
I think this one.
The one
This one is looking pretty bad.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the bottom one. I drop form, I go back into Aurora form, and I point my staff, it glows for a bit, and guiding bolt at,
Yeah, fuck you, Shadow.
at the one on the bottom. Guiding bolt, and I can do this. I don't have any way to do this with advantage or anything, so cast.
Dubs Toblin's starting to cry. He's less big now.
Yeah, 19 to hit.
That will hit.
21 radiance damage.
21 radiant. Get wrecked.
They're vulnerable, you said. 42 radiance.
Yes.
Get wrecked.
Get away from
That
my
one
large
is
friend. And for flavor, my guiding bolt looks like a shooting star.
nice.
Like a little mini comet.
nice.
So you basically just whacked him with a meteor.
Oh, yeah. Wait till my higher level. If I cast Guiding Bolt at a much higher level, it's going to be a Sephiroth meteor.
Toblin looks at you and there's like a glisten in his eyes, like, thanks.
That was my action. That was a bonus.
Anything else on your turn?
I'm going to move. Yeah, I guess I'll just stay here. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Bumble.
Before I go through something, I did want something adjudicated, I guess. I've got an ability called Hammering Horns, where I can basically attempt to shove a creature as a bonus action after my attack action.
Yeah.
You got a ram?
What would that entail for something that's grappling me?
Hammering Horns. Let me read it.
It wouldn't move.
Can you put it in chat? Like there's a little bubble, you can put it in chat. Thank you. That's dope. Yeah, these are cool. Oops, what was that?
So, by the questions of what would happen, if you were to knock it prone because it didn't move away from your space, it's still holding on to you. If you push it away, that's forced movement, and that circumstances everything else. That overrides everything else, is what I meant to say.
Okay, so it would basically be not only would I be breaking away. So if I manage to succeed, not only would I be breaking away from it, but I would also be shoving it away.
Yes.
Is what you're saying?
That's
okay. So
that is the ruling of forced movement. It's yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So time to have some fun.
Yeah, essentially in this situation, you're just headbutting it, and it staggers back.
Attacking this one first. And that is advantage.
Okay, but
Because you're flanking.
before you do that,
Yes.
on the Hammering Horns, it says, like, it's targeted at a creature you attack,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, no, he just
Okay.
wants
So
to
you're
know
just
the,
using your first attack on that one.
No. He
Yes.
just wants clarification on when he uses it. Does it break the grab?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, he'd still have to attack this one
Mhm.
in order to use the Hammering Horns on it.
And my plan was to do that as my second attack.
Okay.
So, advantage roll. So
That'll hit.
17, 18 damage to this guy.
Nice.
He's dead.
Thank
And
God.
then I'm going to swing at this guy.
Okay.
Which is just normal roll. I'm guessing 11 does not hit.
Nope.
Alright, and because it didn't hit, I can't use Hammering Horns.
After you hit. Yeah, you can.
No, that's disappointing. It would have been epic to try that.
But you know what?
Huh?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it had to kill the main one. Okay.
I appreciate. Oh,
Oh,
And they
okay.
all just disappear.
okay.
And now that the lies are gone, everyone can see that the package this man was handing young Ebenezer was the purple book.
He's the villain. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, he had
I
the
became a little
brooding look
Toblin
all
there.
over his face.
Yeah. It's not to be a bad person.
You can make me an insight check.
Absolutely.
Is he gonna show up in all the visions?
I mean, you
I
made
don't
him
know.
look too pretty to be a good guy.
17 insight.
Right.
What's his vibe?
That works.
5 check.
If we follow the laws of anime, he's super
So-
evil.
As you are looking at this man, something seems slightly off. Like his arms are a little bit too long. Like his face is just too perfect. And it seems almost like he is uncomfortable in his own skin. Almost as if he's more of a creature than a man.
That is
Can he see us?
That is no man. I don't think he's
He
been.
cannot, because he's just part of the vision.
Yeah, he hasn't been like acting in any fashion.
I just thought because he was merged with the shadow for a little bit.
Question, Jess, are we out of initiative?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way
Let
over
me-
to that shadow, that feminine figure.
Mm-hmm.
And just up and just to see if she does anything. Is there any reaction from her?
She just looks at you and gives a little bit of a smile. Before-
Fuck yeah.
She fades.
Yeah.
And standing next to
Curses.
Scrooge, you can hear him mumble, "I had forgotten this man. He offered to help me when I got older. Was there some price to it, spirit?" He turns to look at the spirit, but realizes
She's been
He's gone.
shillelaid. Coblin's totally measuring himself against Frosty right now, though. BT dubs.
he
Frosty's,
starts
like, dancing
walking
next
back
to you.
to the door. What was that?
The two of them are having a dance off.
Okay. Scrooge starts walking back to the door and just it's obvious he's just thinking out loud. He was like, was there some price to it? Did I give something up? And he back in the bedroom. Bring everybody back. He looks over at the table where the real purple book sits. He's just like, What did he want?
Can he still not see us, by the way?
Correct.
Okay.
Can you make me regular sized again?
You should be regular sized.
How long does Giant's
I
Might?
had my character. A minute.
Okay.
Don't fight.
You're showing up as regular sized to me.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was just asking the other.
Oh. That 10 all, hey Jess, that 10 all came from one attack, right?
I think so.
One moment.
Why?
What is it all that I resist? Okay, just bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Yeah,
Alright.
physical damage for you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still need to take the puppy out?
She should be able to go as long as until 5.
Okay.
Well, we are about to have our short rest. So if people want to take a break, now is the
Give
time.
me back my modifiers.
Yeah,
Yes,
so-
anyone who has a decreased strength score, those scores go back up.
You brought my strength to 10 and I lost all my modifiers. 18.
Alright. Guess I will see you all in probably about 30 minutes.
Okie dokie.
It's
That
lunchtime.
was a hard fight. Thanks, Jess.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
I
the
haven't
whole
done
time-
anything and I'm gonna die.
The whole time I was looking at the little buddy picture, and you know how he's supposed to look like really excited? I was just imagining like a
Screams.
terrified scream.
Oh yeah, when you when it's zoomed out and Buddy is small, yeah, he is looking like ah.
That was a fun fight.
Yeah.
Watching my modifier go down was so sad. I was just like, goodbye.
And I mean, I knew you had a high score, so that was why I wasn't as cautious about attacking you, but, you know.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just like, and it's like my modifier. I've never been a fighter before, and I have such, it's so good. And then it's just like, nope.
You know
Nope.
that thing we're really treasuring? Let's just take that away.
Right. It was cool. I like it. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
I've had too much coffee in a too short amount of time.
I'm going to get food. So,
You're gonna get soup? Soup is delicious. Wait, is that what you said?
I think she just said food.
It's just
But-
food, but it could be
Oh.
soup.
It could be soup.
That's fair.
so while we're waiting,
Hello.
what does everyone think so far?
Overall, I like the game. I think it's fun. It's cute. I think you're doing a pretty good job DMing because this is your first time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're doing a pretty good job. The room, the only part I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It was just really frustrating. Was looking around the room and not being able to like touch anything.
Mm-hmm.
I liked all the
I mean-
checks beforehand. Like those were fun and really cute. Like I like that check series. That was cool. Yeah, I like it overall.
Yeah, I also pretty much loved everything until we got into this room and couldn't interact with things.
That is not my choice. That's
I
the
know.
way it's written.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the way the books are written, it's just like why would you do that? It's just like this is stupid. But overall, I really like the way you've been running game.
Also, the sound effects have been like on
Oh.
point.
Yes.
Thank you. I spent
Like,
a lot
I
of
know I
time
said,
looking for the right ones.
the bell ring as we were running down the hall, stressful, but like
Mm-hmm.
the nice touch.
Yeah, no, that was great. I love the atmospheric sound. Very good.
And then that nice crickling fire wind effect during battle. But it's fine.
Well, it was just the wind. I just started the fire because you are back where a fireplace is.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's fair.
Although really it shouldn't be crackling because
Yeah, you said the fire had been put out till
Also,
morning.
I can tell like your throat's starting to hurt a little bit. Welcome to
I'm not
DMing.
used to talking this much.
Welcome to DMing.
I will say I have forgotten a couple of details and I'll try to bring them back as we continue playing.
Okay.
I think you've been doing great.
Thank you. I need to come up with better ways of saying like attack missed. Because I'm not good at just like off the top of my head scenarios, like what actually happened.
So I swing my staff and it misses. What happens? How do I miss?
I mean, it would depend on what you're fighting.
I'm swinging at you.
You, the
I'm
DM.
not like,
I swing at the DM and I miss.
He rolls a nat 1. What happened?
he aims like way too high and just like lets go of his staff.
There you go.
Like,
It's constant practice.
yeah. I have been told by just saying like that failed or that missed it comes across as a little rude.
Boop, boop, boop. All right, you.
I apologize.
It's all good. Learning point.
Oh, you're good. Don't apologize.
We're your guinea pigs.
You're doing your best.
And it's Christmas.
Right. Like, we volunteered for this.
And it's Christmas.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I didn't know how much a Christmas Carol this would be.
Yeah, it's like word for word in like many places.
Yeah.
It's like, is that Scrooge? That's Scrooge. Straight up, just call him Scrooge, not like some other fantasy knockoff name. Straight up Scrooge.
No. But he's
I'll
like
say, like
Lord Scrooge in this. I don't think he actually had a title in the actual Christmas Carol.
No,
He did not.
He's just some rich guy.
one critique I have is of the module, not you. And it's that so far, it feels like this is his story. And like, I haven't seen what effect we have on anything other than the ghost could see us and didn't give a shit. So
Yeah.
That's probably more the
I assume that if we
module,
lose
but
yeah, like I said, that's a
Yeah.
critique on the module more that like just the module. It's like, why are we even here?
like it's a little like it's just cutscene after cutscene, and we're just here.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, like,
I'm so tempted to
a lot of it could have been helped if you explored the town more.
No. I scouted
Like-
ahead.
You said we had an hour to get there.
I'll explore the town.
Yeah, but he didn't find out that like people are depressed because they're taxed so much by their lord. Like, nothing has been done to repair anything in town. All this other stuff.
Then I'll say this, like, cool, I found a location. Along the way, you can just move that section of town in the way.
That's true. Not like we'll know.
Because I do that all the time. Oh, they're gonna miss this whole thing. But are the players don't have a map of the town or whatever that they're in.
Mhm.
They're not gonna know that you move this one building and now it's here.
And that's what I did with the girl in the stables. And then, like, I'll ask her like 2 questions.
What did anyone else find her creepy?
Yeah.
You don't ask creepy girls
approaching a young teenage girl, and I was trying to not come across as a creep. So that was
That's
like
true. Hey, little
very
girl,
positive.
candy.
It's like, don't be threatened by me.
Oh, I'm gonna roll my hit die real quick. I'm broken.
I mean, I'll admit part of it was my fault for not actually like describing the town to everybody.
It's okay. It's a first time
Oh,
thing. It
Oh, I
Yeah.
have a thing. Hold on.
it comes with practice. Oh, Song of Rest. You add a d6 to
Yeah.
everyone's stuff.
oh,
Also,
Not to each roll, just in general on top of everything.
okay. Alright, pretty good.
as part of a short rest, I can also cook special food. And
You got a fireplace right there. Unless that fireplace is spectral and we can't interact with it. But yeah, you have a fireplace right there.
if you interact with it, you can
I
just,
mean,
like,
it still provides
wave in
heat.
your hand and I'll cook
You
it.
just can't touch it.
What are your snacks? Can you click on the chef feet thing so we can all read it? Proficiency with cooks, utensils, short rest. You can cook special food. How special
Any
is it?
creature.
Are these edibles? That'd be great. You can prepare enough food for a number of people equal to 4 plus your proficiency, which is 3, so 7 snacks basically, or just
Anyone
another creature.
spending hit dice gets an extra 1d8 hit points.
Oh,
Cool.
if
So,
we eat
I
it.
get a 1.
yeah, if you're willing to
I will
eat
eat
the, like,
whatever.
super sugary concoction, because that's how
Toglin's down for it. I got a fucking 1.
I was gonna say, if you want, I could probably roll it, and then everyone just gets
Oh,
what my roll is.
Can that be the
Yeah.
thing?
So
I would
hang on,
say
what was-
that should be how it works.
So I have the Song of Rest as well, which is an
Oh
extra
wow,
one.
a bard chef is really good for short rests.
Yeah, so I'll roll a d6 and a d8, and that's what you guys can add if anyone rolls hit dice. Not fantastic as far as the rolls are concerned,
Still
but
five
an
extra
extra
on top.
5.
I mean, it's still an extra 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just on the snack alone, I top off.
Got 48 of 56. I think I'll roll one of
A
them.
note for when Kevin comes back.
Huh?
Which there's no reason not to roll a hit dice, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One more
Which,
hit die.
even though I got a 1, that'll top me off.
Okay. Yeah, this will top me off. Sweet. I rolled it 3 times.
Now, I don't need to roll hit dice or anything.
You actually have to roll hit dice for my effects, because both of them are.
I was down 2 hit points. Like, I'm good.
Okay, I was down 2 too, but I just went ahead and rolled a hit dice. But my effects are anyone who's rolling hit dice that get additional healing.
Boy, what a short rest.
I appreciate the additional healing.
I figured those would stack nicely, considering we have so few rests.
Mm-hmm. It's probably our only short rest.
Yeah, this is it as far as rests are concerned.
Gotcha. Then, is there something I could have done before? No, not really. I'm out of stuff. Question, since I'm not doing much in this short rest, could I cast something as a ritual during this rest?
Sure.
Cool.
His ritual casting only takes 10 minutes, doesn't it?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
I got a couple of things to do. I have, if I can do so, I have so many ritual spells to do. First and foremost, I would like Noctua to come back.
You have Noctua.
Yay. I'm sorry, girl. That was heavy snow.
Poor bird.
Oh, baby.
Alright, so I cast that as a ritual spell. I'm going to then hand off my good berries to everybody. Everyone is going to get 2 berries.
Oh, 2 extra hit points?
No. Like, I'm handing off the berries. Don't eat now. You can eat it later. But these are effectively 1 hit point potions that you could feed someone else to bring them back if you need to. Because that's the biggest strength of good berries is, oh no, someone's unconscious and dying. Feed them a good berry. They're back up at 1 hit point.
Just shove it in their mouth.
Yeah, pretty much. So everyone.
Buddy would probably move their jaw to make them chew it.
Oh no, you know, like in Princess Bride, where they have the massive pill and they coat it with chocolate to make it go down easier. I'm coating mine in chocolate right now.
You're gonna give us diabetes, buddy.
Also, since I'm I'm the main healer, you 3 will get 3 good berries. I'll just keep the 1 extra on me in case.
Okay.
Yeah, so either you feed it to someone or like you grab someone else's good berry and shove it in their mouth in case they fall unconscious.
I'll say I'm also a healer if you want to only give me 1.
Yes, but I have the most healing, and I'm good just holding
my
on to 1.
thought is pretty much everything I do is at range, so I'm most likely not going to be the closest to somebody if they go down.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, like, as the primary healer, I'm okay not holding on to most things.
Okay.
You have more supporty stuff.
Yeah.
So like it's okay for you. You're the sub healer.
Yeah. I have 1 healing spell.
I have so many healing to do. So like I'm good. It's just in case like I can't get to someone to revivify them, feed them this. But revivify only works if they die. So if Toblin did die, I would have
keep them from dying.
I'll say I have healing words, so I can at least heal at a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I can soak up damage.
Be glad that I forgot a thing that the shadows can do.
Yeah, keep me alive.
So my second ritual that I'll be doing is augury.
Okay.
Which I will just...
Can you put that in chat?
I will.
Thank you.
So during this rest, I probably would have like went over to the window and taken out my telescope and just like gaze at the stars for a bit, like hoping for some kind of sign. I take 10 minutes to do this. And I'm trying to determine the results of something I'm going to plan to take in the next 30 minutes. And I just want to know what the results would be. And this is like, I'm asking the DM basically of like, if this happens, if I'm going to do this action in the next 30 minutes, is it going to be bad, good, bad and good, or nothing kind of reaction? So...
What action?
As I'm gazing into the stars and thinking, like, if Ebenezer dies, is this for the... What course of action will this take towards the rest of town? And then just stargazing. Wow, buddies. Jamming away. Well, not jamming. You don't jam. You're with a bell. Sing song making chocolate cup.
You're just ringing the bell.
What's that
I would
Christmas?
say-
What's that Christmas bell song that happens?
Carol of
Jingle Bell?
Yeah,
Carol of the Bells.
Carol of the Bells, but one bell and it's just Buddy.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, no, Aurora, absolutely. If it's fine, like I will be outside for this.
Yes.
Buddy's
You-
That's
you
our
can
song.
go onto the balcony.
Okay. Just for the purpose of like.
Goblin's dancing to it.
I want to be away from the bell.
Alright, so
You would get a good and bad answer.
Okay. I see some weird two-color star sign. I'm like, very well, Cosmos. I see.
So is this going to be the only short rest we get for this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, may as well cash in all 6 hit dice.
Well, just when you cast a hit dice, you get extra healing from me. So 5 healing.
So for your hit dice, if you, everything's on your character sheet. So like if you open up your thing, you can click on hit dice. I'm gonna bring you back to 6 because you didn't spend anything yet. So you can click on hit dice, and I'll tell you what your numbers are. And you're only at 64 or 76. So you heal 12, which will top you off anyway. There you go. And if you were down, you would heal additional 5, but that's not the case. I've also have distributed 3 good berries to everybody.
Okay.
Just in case they're little pocket potions to give someone else in case they drop. Or there's an effect that's, because I know there's certain effects that, like, oh, you have this condition until you're healed. Pop a berry, you kill that condition, kind of thing. So there's that. I ritually cast, during this short break, I asked Jessica, this is cool, I ritually casted to bring back my familiar, and I casted augury to determine the answer of, is it a bad thing if Ebenezer dies? And I got a good and bad. I'm like, okay. Yeah, otherwise, Aurora just keeps to himself outside.
Away from the bell.
Away from the noise.
What noise is going on?
My song
Buddy.
of
Buddy is
Yeah, it's Carol of the
playing
Bells.
Carol of the Bells with a single bell.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but while I'm doing it, I'm probably also saying da 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 da. While I'm also reading it.
I wish I prepared guidance. Not guidance, silence.
Toblin's dancing to it. And also going, da, 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 da.
Okay. Are
Ebenezer,
we ready to
Ebenezer
continue?
is still transparent, right? Or
He's not transparent,
we just go through him. Okay.
but he does not see or hear you.
It's non-interactive.
Non-interactive.
Correct.
Okay. Well,
I like the image of Will Ferrell dancing and singing da 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 with a goblin creature. Just so like Santa.
All right. Are we ready to continue?
Yes.
I think so.
It is 1 a.m. The fire dies. And a cloud of soot just like blows down the chimney.
Santa?
Followed by this man.
Suppose I should step aside.
Yeah.
No, you don't step aside. You just get pushed out of the way.
He lands on the floor with a huge boom, which causes Ebenezer to bolt upright in bed.
Again.
Yes, again. Where did my little scroll bar go? There it is. And Scrooge is just staring at this giant man who is somehow fit through this fireplace, which is smaller than he is. And he's
Santa.
Yes.
That's when Buddy just yells, "Yeah!"
Oh, no.
Maybe.
I mean, he doesn't actually look like Santa. He is basically dressed in hunter's leathers. He has a long green cloak that just like spills out on the floor behind him.
Definitely not.
And it's like, no.
But he looks like a happy guy.
He's probably some country's version of Santa.
Yeah.
Like, he has to bend over to keep from going through the ceiling. Like,
well, I would get him a chair, but I can't hold one.
But he turns to Scrooge in his bed, and like this huge smile is on his face, and he just like takes one step, and he's now over here. And Scrooge is just staring at him like, who are you? How? And the giant's just like completely ignoring his questions. Like, excellent, you're up. There's little time, you old penny pincher. And he just like grabs Scrooge's hand and pulls him towards the balcony. Scrooge is just like, well, what is happening? Giant's just responded, come, you should know by now. I am the spirit of Christmas present at your service, and we are going to see what your miserly ways have wrought upon this. I forgot this town. Yeah.
This.
On this.
Like he's speaking to Scrooge over his shoulder, but he like glances at you all and just like tilts his head like, come on. Like as he walks, the tail of his cloak is just like stretched out behind him. And it's like a little magic carpet.
I'm totally jumping on his cloak.
Damn.
Are we gonna fly?
He steps onto the balcony railing and turns and says, hold on tight now. And jumps.
Go fly.
Make me an acrobatics check.
Oh dear.
Or we're left behind on this adventure.
Like, will you guys have fun without me?
Acrobatics? Okay.
I feel like they're going on without us.
Maybe I haven't rolled yet. I'm gonna be terrible at this. Oh, blend.
Got a much better result.
Acrobatics is one of my better skills. Oh
Nope.
dear.
Me and Talwin are left behind.
Alright. No one's actually left behind.
Oh, I guess it wasn't that hard of a check.
Not quite. So, Buddy and Bumble manage to land on top of Cloak and hold on. Aurora and Toblin, they barely manage to hang on as the giant jumps. They are riding upside down.
I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy. Help me up.
So, this is like, it is just the giant's jump. It's not like you're actually flying. It seems like it, though, because the town is very far below you. Scrooge, who's like up front and has nothing blocking his view of below, just like screams in alarm. And he like holds on tight to the spirit.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I climb up to his head? I want a better view. I'm jealous.
No. If you try, you will fall off.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
There is nothing to hold on to. So.
All of his hair. Anyway, continue.
Anyway. The little houses below you look like toys covered in snowflakes. Suddenly, you are descending very quickly after the arc of this jump. You can barely distinguish Ebenezer crying out ahead of you as the wind and snow blur your vision. It is in this mad dash that you notice Ebenezer's wearing a medallion of office.
Wait, how do we see that? Isn't he like in front of the giant?
Yes, but you're all going down. Well, he's not in front of the giant. He's like on his side, like being held like this.
Yeah, my thought was our vision's obstructed. That's what you said.
We see it regardless.
Well, regardless. You descend.
Oh.
Here. And I have to grab Noctua. Here you go.
Yeah.
As you land, my people who are hanging upside down.
We fall on our head.
Except Noctua. Noctua just flies behind us.
Yeah. You do take 4 bludgeoning damage
Okay.
as you all land. Because you're just like slammed into the ground.
That's fair.
Oh, I'm not meant for flight.
I don't like this.
If Dragonborn
You find yourself
wings.
standing. You find yourself standing in a snowy street. It's actually a bit familiar to you. Because you just left here earlier in the evening. Before you is a house with the not so red door. Spirit and Scrooge are standing outside of a large window, looking in. Why have you brought me here, Spirit? Spirit does not respond, but simply bends down to look inside. With a bit of a Scrooge also draws closer to the window. And as he goes to look in, the light dims. What's inside here? The glass is fogged. And Scrooge starts like rubbing his sleeve against the window to see if he can like clear the frost. There's a bit of a rumbling that you can hear in the street. And there are snow piles on either side of the window as well as behind you that just kind of like shake a bit.
Frosty.
And you get to see these dudes.
Are they
Oh,
after Scrooge this time? Because he's the asshole, not us.
I like it.
Yeah, they do look cool.
Mm-hmm.
Attack now without hesitation.
Hold on.
Yeah. We're
Go back to your spot.
We're waiting for the cutscene to end.
Like these things like pop out of the snow and like turn their sightless eyes to you.
I point at Scrooge. Go get him.
Roll me that initiative.
I have been doing so great at initiative, guys.
Yeah, same. Oh, we lost Zoe.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Now my recording is all messed up. No.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were
Oh, no.
recording.
Yeah, it's mostly for just as like review sake.
Is she still in the game?
It hasn't logged her out of Roll20. She might just be having issues with Discord.
I know she's using one computer for Discord and one for Roll20.
Well, I guess I get to do exactly what I was looking forward to.
Alright, has everyone rolled?
1, 2,
So.
3, 4. Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Yep. So Bumble goes first.
Moment. Where are you?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi,
Are you back?
I am.
Cool.
I think I am. Really?
Alright, sorry about this. I'm just trying to make sure that I understand something. Great. Apparently I never finished writing that.
Right.
1 moment.
So Sergio, just double checking. Resistances is half damage,
Yes.
Correct.
and vulnerabilities are double.
Correct.
Okay.
I have a hunch.
Me too.
Oh, okay.
A hunch on what?
On statistics and things, but I'm not gonna bring it up.
Okay. This will be fun. I'm gonna go full aggro magnet.
Okay.
So, oh wait, no, I can't do that because that requires 2 bonus actions.
Yeah, barbarians have to ramp up.
Well,
As you said before, they go.
I can still go aggro
first
magnet. Oh, actually, I was gonna go Rage, Goring, Rush. But, no. I'm just gonna say... As always, I got anger management issues. Fuck Rage. Move. And attack.
Okay. Make me that attack roll. That'll hit.
Alright, so 20 plus 12 damage. And now, because I'm raging, he has disadvantage on attacks against anyone except me. And then I'll go ahead and say attack 2.
Okay.
Nat
Nice.
20. So that's 2 additional d12, right?
It's already calculated, and you rolled a 1 on the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 13 damage overall.
Would his rage be doubled?
Rage is not a
No.
dice roll.
Okay.
Okay. So I believe that's all I get to do for this round.
Okay.
Skilly boys.
Yes.
Spooky.
He's gonna attack you because you attacked him.
That's why, not because you're the closest target.
I mean, he also doesn't really have that much space, even if he wanted to move around him, so. It is a 14 hit.
Great shovel.
No.
Okay. I think they only got one.
23 damage. Shit.
Yes.
Hey, I would have only taken 11.
Alright. They have enough speed, it doesn't really matter where they move. Okay. So then we got one coming up to attack Tublin. Because you're the closest.
Yeah, I respect it. That's just what Toblin sounds like when he sees it, like, rush him.
It's 19 hit.
19 hits.
Hold up. What's
That is
hold up. How close is that to hit you?
Just one. My AC, or 2. My AC is 18.
Whoa. -5 to the attack roll.
Ace. Doesn't hit. I dodge.
Alright. At the very last instant, Aurora is just like, what is the
The
ability that you're using for that?
It is my cosmic omen. I have the woe version. Whenever a creature I see within 30 feet of me makes an attack roll, save throw, ability check, I can subtract a d6 from that.
I like the thought of you actually saying whoa and the skeleton getting confused and looking at you like, whoa, what?
That would actually be perfect.
No,
Yes.
like, the way it plays out is Aurora already foresaw this happening, and just knows that Toblin's gonna dodge this, and just dodges. Like, no worry on that part. It's like, okay, I foresaw that.
Okay.
Some star sign.
So
Mimic that.
we have another one coming in. That is going to attack Aurora.
No. Ha!
I don't think a 10 hit.
It's not hit. I foresaw this too.
Hey, buddy, get your pal Frosty in here.
I already
And
used
that is their turn. Tublin.
I'm gonna see that they got really close, and I'm gonna become giant again. Just like, I'm big! And get big. And I'm going to attack this one first, because it's closest to Borealis, and I must protect. And let's go. Where's my...
Thank you, small friend. No, save that voice for later.
Oh, okay. Did it go?
Yep, 13 to
Yeah.
hit.
Okay. 13 doesn't hit, I assume?
Nope.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna try again.
So it just like takes its shovel and is just like, not today.
And try again. So if he's blocking that way, I'm just like...
It just brings the other end of the shovel down. It's like, nope.
Man,
and that's my turn. Yeah.
Hey,
That's
buddy.
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Is it... Okay, so you just want to do both of them?
Yeah, these guys down here.
Okay. So they need to make
Dexterity saves.
dex saves.
What's your DC?
15, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, 15.
That one fails. And that one also fails.
Yes.
About to get wrecked.
They are fairy fired.
Nice.
This will be interesting.
Anything else?
Gonna go ahead and send a bardic inspiration to Kevin.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're alone up there. You might as well have like something going for you.
Hey, right now I am right where I want to be.
Yeah, just
Aside from, you know, Tobin is outside of range of my protection.
We got him.
Yeah.
There's not a little music one. Dang. I'll just give you that one.
So does
You are
Sergio get
inspired.
extra ones? Because I know that you usually put a music note for bardic inspiration.
Oh.
I have a different custom
Subscription.
icons. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, Sergio.
So I just get the basic ones.
Yeah. That's okay.
Would this actually work for me? Because it's 5 squares down and 1 diagonal to get to Tobin.
What's the range of it? You said 30 feet?
Yep.
Tolbin's within 30 feet.
Okay. So I can say no to damage to anyone.
Hooray!
Nice.
And you're raging, so I'm gonna do the little like rawr guy too.
Yeah. Sarah, did you want to do anything else?
No, that's all of my stuff. I will stay behind this wall of people.
Aurora.
Okay. I'm going to have Noctua fly out and just like hover over here for a bit. And it has flyby, so it can't get attack opportunities. Much like Sarah's snake familiar. Yay. Stay out of danger, but not really. I'm gonna have it assist me.
Okay.
I'm going to use one of my wild shapes to not wild shape into a beast, but instead adopt a star form. And yeah, Aurora just goes.
What does that do?
Aurora just goes through a whole Sailor Moon transformation sequence. I get to choose a constellation. And let's see. Let's do... I'm going to do Archer. So, and just for fun, because I have it already, Wah, yes. So, Aurora, you see basically like star points appear like at the palm, elbow, shoulder, and kind of like make a starry form of a constellation on his form. He becomes like a space void basically. And like a constellation of a bow appears
Space
in one
void.
hand. Yeah. And I'm going to. I will risk this. I will take.
You sound like a Quincy.
I'm basically a Quincy from Bleach. I will
Yeah.
I will step back.
Okay.
Would that trigger an attack of opportunity? Because I'm leaving it space.
Yeah.
Bring it, hit me.
Just try.
13.
13 just hits me.
Aw.
All right.
That's 19 bludgeoning damage.
Here comes Bumble with the
Minus
save.
whatever. Alright. So that's only 10 bludgeoning damage.
I will take it.
Bumble reduces it to 1.
Yeah. What?
No.
Bumble reduced it to a 1.
He reduced it to 10.
No, you reduced it to 10.
He subtracted 9.
Reduced it to 10.
He subtracted 9.
Never mind.
These things
the wrong
hit
thing.
hard.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I'll stay behind the
Yeah,
giant.
step back. And then, as before, I'll just guiding bolt it. I'll blast it for free because I can do so. Guiding bolt with advantage because I have Noctua assisting me with it.
Well,
You
you'd
would
have
have
advantage anyway because of the fairy fire.
I'll do that too.
I'm supporting people. Helping.
Just all the advantages.
Does 12 miss?
Yes, it does.
Alright.
It's just gonna like sidestep because it saw that coming.
Yeah. And for flavor, my next turn will be you see that this archer constellation starts drawing a star bow.
Mm.
Or Quincy.
Yeah. Very fancy. And that's me.
All right. Bumble.
All right. This is probably going to sound a little weird, but I am going to be throwing a hand axe at this guy.
Okay. Make me that attack roll. Then don't forget you have advantage.
Oh, a 1 and a 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna say
disappointing.
that ends up going a bit short and probably lands like right here.
That is very disappointing.
You
Actually,
misjudged its distance.
No, with your strength, it's gonna just like go over here. It just like passed by the side of it.
Second attack, go.
Or just the.
Okay, so unfortunately, yeah, I've got to actually hit in order to get that off. Oh well. Alright, focusing back there.
Hey,
There you go.
That will hit.
Nice.
10 slashing damage.
And as bonus action,
Does the rage damage take the same damage type as the attack?
Yes.
Okay.
It just there's 2 extra damage coming from rage.
Alright. And that's... Okay. Continue.
and while I'm at it, have him give me a strength save.
You're not rolling too good.
Okay. He is large size, right?
Yes.
Okay. Move him backwards 10 feet.
Talking this giant skeleton back. Dope.
Yeah.
With a headbutt.
Yeah. With a headbutt.
And that'll
Like-
end my turn.
You end up like getting right into his chin. He just like staggers backwards.
You bounce.
Like, wait a minute, no one's ever tried that before.
It's like it was like kind of hunched over, ready to like defend, and then you're just like, nope.
Come at me with your next attack. No!
Anything else for your turn?
No, that's my action, well, I suppose I could move back some, but at this point I'm basically already the meat shield I need to be.
So now that you hit it, it has that aura thing of your spirit shield or whatever it's called?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to do down at the bottom, was get one of them to have disadvantage against the lot of you, while I'm up here dealing with this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be
Respect that.
doing that sort of thing too.
Okay.
Sport.
No one has disadvantages on attacks. Alright. So now it is their turn. He doesn't like that you just shoved him back, so he's just like gonna look at you and then just like walk forward and just try to like smack you down with a shovel.
Attack with
Again.
disadvantage.
Yes. Does he have?
Well, no.
I thought it was
it's not-
disadvantage on everyone except Bumble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that's what it is.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
If he tried to attack one of the three of you, then he would have disadvantage. Against me, it's just normal attack.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Nope.
And he misses.
Misses.
That guy struggles.
He like goes to like slam it down on you and just like bangs it against the pavement.
And Bumble's just basically going Morpheus at this point, going, "Stop trying to hit me and hit me."
Yeah. Alright. Time for this one's turn. It's attacking Toblin because it can't reach anybody else.
I'm in the way.
Yep.
It
I
hit
think
me.
that will hit.
Let's see what my spirit ancestors have to say.
I will
So
take
you
it.
only take 4.
Kevin, does it cost you anything to do that, or is it just a reaction you can do each turn?
It's a reaction I can do each turn.
Nice.
Very, very tanky barbarian.
Yeah, really.
Okay, so
Yeah.
And
4
this
damage.
one will also attack Toblin
Yeah, focus.
because it doesn't really see Aurora as a threat right now.
No, I'm super starry.
And 11 will
Doesn't hit me.
miss. Alright,
Life.
that is their turn. Toblin.
I'm going to attack with advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, you are.
I love it.
Which one are you going for?
Oh, this dude.
Okay.
Hit him.
That is
14.
14
Bludgeoning.
bludgeoning damage.
He's a skeleton. Is he doubly affected because it's bludgeoning?
You want to make me a check?
Yeah.
Are you the DM?
Alright, make me that religion check.
What do I roll?
Religion. Because it is undead.
Religion, or can we like perceive that it's doing more damage?
Yeah, can I perceive? Can I roll a perception? Because my religion is -1.
Yeah, like in terms of like religion is knowledge of the creature. Seeing, boom, you hit it. Does Toblin see it's doing more damage than normal? Is a question I'm putting there.
I would say in that case it would be an insight check.
Oh, that works too.
Okay, my insight's not terrible. Yeah, let's do that. It's +3. It's an 8. I don't know.
Alright, cool. You hit it really good. Next.
Yeah, you hit it pretty hard. No.
I'll be right back.
So
Is that the end of her turn?
No, she says another check. I
Yeah.
think she's looking for a prop. That's my guess.
I accidentally locked my parents in the garage.
Oh, that's it.
Oh.
Never mind.
well,
I did. I always lock my back door, so I was like, I got to use the bathroom, and I locked it because I was just like, it's not locked, and I locked it in the garage.
Alright.
I'm going to hit again.
Okay, the same one.
The same one, yes. Advantage.
Yeah.
Aw.
So that does hit.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I did take her out. And
That one is very hurt.
Sweet. Crunchy. Hey, Mom. All right.
Is that your turn?
It's my turn. Sorry.
Alright. Moving on to Buddy.
I'm gonna throw out a vicious mockery. And I'm throwing it at this guy.
Okay.
Spooky,
That is
scary,
a wisdom
scary.
save. What do you say?
Spooky, scary.
We're so sorry, skeletons. You're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should.
One
Well,
save.
You ticked him off.
Do you need me to put
And he
that
takes
what it
5
does?
psychic damage.
5 second damage, and its next attack roll is a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just using this one for disadvantage. Alright. He has disadvantage on his next attack roll. Yay!
And before my turn's up, is anyone requesting a bardic inspiration?
Oh, I'd actually forgotten that I had that for the
Yeah, I noticed.
next attack.
Yeah, that went away.
Oh well.
I wouldn't mind it.
Alright, you can have one. I think you'll use it.
Yep, the bow is charging.
Alright. So Aurora is inspired. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Aurora.
Alright.
Hey, I have a real quick question, Serge. For like the motive potential thing, do I have to decide like what it does when I give it to you, or is it just it has an effect based on how you use it?
It has an additional effect based on how the bardic inspiration is used.
Okay, cool. So I don't have to say, "Hey, use this for an attack roll," or
Yeah. So
something like that.
So I would say, like, because of motive potential, so when someone gets a bardic inspiration, there's a tangible little note that floats around them, and
Yeah.
you can choose when they roll the attack roll or saving throw, etc., to use that, and it bursts away, and then an additional effect that you choose happens based on how it's used.
Okay. By the way, when I give you guys bardic inspiration, it's like floating candy around your head.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Is it a musical note?
What kind of candy is it?
Is it a candy musical note?
It's like a little, I'm gonna say a peppermint. I don't want to steal the candy cane motif.
I mean,
That
there
one.
could be more candy canes. They're delicious.
They're like little peppermints, but in the center there's like a music note image.
Oh no, there's not a candy one. Darn it.
All right, so my turn.
Oh,
My turn. I'm going to have Noctua fly over to Bumble and assist Bumble with its next attack roll. Then
Okay.
I'm going to use my action to let loose another guiding bolt at the one in front of me. Since Talbot, you were focusing on the one down here or the one here?
Yes, he was doing the one down.
Okay, then I'll just focus on the one right
Yeah.
in front of me. Guiding bolt with advantage because fairy fire. Ooh.
yeah.
Because there aren't enough dice to roll.
Never. Hey,
That will hit.
26 for 13 radiance.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, that Constellation Archer is just gonna let loose another a similar arrow of light. I need to I make a ranged spell attack. I'm gonna just click on produce flame because it's like a similar attack roll with advantage. 'Cause
Alright.
it's fairy fire. I'm just looking at the attack.
So
roll. That's a crit.
Nice.
Very nice.
You were saying?
like because you're attacking with like a light spell,
Mm-hmm.
make me a perception check.
9. Pew!
Don't know.
I don't know. So
We just gotta kill things.
You're a little preoccupied. We'll go with that.
yeah. So the archer crits for it, and my archer deals radiance damage equal to 1d8 plus my wisdom, and I crit, so 2d8 coming out. I got 2 8s. Plus my wisdom.
Max damage.
Yeah, so that's plus my 4, 20 radiant damage.
Right. Is that still just on this one,
Oh, focusing on
or
one
does
dude.
that extend to the other?
No, just focusing on this guy.
Okay. And you said that was 20 total.
That's 20 radiant damage.
Okay. He's looking a little worse for wear.
I have Bardic Inspiration, yes?
Mhm.
I'm gonna add that to the damage.
Okay.
So
So
Sarah,
that did
Roll that
8
inspiration.
I will be right back.
Another 5 damage.
5 extra damage.
Okay. He is still up.
Alright, that's my turn.
I mean, I'd use your term of bloodied, but they're skeletons,
No blood.
so
They're cracking a bit.
yeah. All right, Bumble.
Okay, I got one more ranged attack in my arsenal. So, I'm gonna try this again. This guy's either going to go down or he's in for a bad night.
Well,
Well, I've already
Oh.
he has disadvantage on his first attack if you want to aim for the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Throw in Javelin.
Okay.
Nice.
At 20. So that's 10 damage on him.
It's...
He has disadvantage on attacks against anyone but me.
Is that on all attacks or just his next attack?
Next attack.
Okay.
I mean, he ain't looking too good. Just putting that out there.
And then Sergio, you said that I get advantage on this guy?
Yeah, Noctua is like flying around, like distracting in some fashion.
Alright, so turning back to that guy for a great axe attack. Yeah, I've rolled better.
He's just gonna like hold up his shovel and block it.
It wouldn't be any fun if you went down that easy.
Anything else on your turn?
No, because I missed him, so that's gonna be everything.
All right. Well, he's gonna attack you right back. That's a 21 to hit
Yep, that one gets me.
for
7.
15.
7.
Yeah, because it's halved because of your age.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my last woe for something else.
Yeah, player
Alright.
knowledge is there's probably going to be another fight since there's a third ghost.
What?
So.
There's 3 ghosts.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Never mind. This is a story I've never, ever, ever heard before. I don't know what a Christmas Carol is. Who's Scrooge? Some old guy?
Some old miser,
Yeah.
specifically.
Oh, it's barbarian. He can take it.
Yeah. I mean, the other ones are... You know, I'll do that one second. This one will move up to attack Aurora because Aurora heard it.
Badly.
Bring it.
Would Zoe get attack of opportunity from it moving?
It hasn't left her
Not
space.
because it doesn't leave her space.
Technically, no. Not leaving a space.
Okay.
And 18 to hit.
And 18 to hit little old me. I roll a 6. You miss me. I don't like those odds. I'll just... Do I have something?
That is a shame that that's the number with disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that is the number 2 disadvantage. No, just hit me. I'll take it. 19 damage.
Yep.
Not quite yet.
Kevin will do his thing.
Take 9.
Alright. I'll take that. And I don't think I'm concentrating on anything, so yeah.
Okay. Zoe's not there, but going to attack Toblin with this other one.
I can find out where she is real quick.
Because it also has disadvantage, so we'll see if it even hits.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, not one.
It's just gonna like side swing and like kind of fall over a little bit and end up hitting the wall, and now its shovel is stuck.
Okay, perfect timing.
Hello.
Hello.
You just avoided a hit. Good job.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you did it.
Alright,
I
and
did
it is your
it.
turn.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna attack my dude down here. With advantage. Da-da-da.
See, this one's disadvantage. It's gonna...
Advantage.
So, real quick, that first attack, he did.
Cool. I would like to take in my candy cane and just knock his skull off. And then I will direct my other attack towards this dude over here.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll just also aim for his head or whatever that black thing is. Like, I'll aim for his backpack.
So you cannot reach that.
I can't reach him.
Well, you can't reach the black thing.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, his head is in the way.
I mean, we're hitting everything, so.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll hit him in the shoulder then. And that's my turn. I don't say anything right now.
Actually, because you are large, you would be able to. Do you want to try to hit it?
Do you want to hit the floating black orb?
You do no damage.
Okay.
Because.
This is why I wanted you to roll a perception check.
No, I rolled a perception check to see if bludgeoning was damaging skeleton.
Yes. I'm talking about Sergio's perception check.
I
Because he
thought
was
that
using a
was for
light spell.
radiant damage.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't for damage.
It was something extra, but okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's more story-based.
Okay. My turn.
Buddy.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna throw out another vicious mockery.
Or which one? That one. He failed.
Sweet.
And
If I kill him with my word, that's cool.
disadvantage. 5 damage. He's still up.
Well, boo. I'm gonna save my bardic inspiration for later, I think. So that'll be me done.
Okay.
Unless someone needs healing, but as far as I know, no one's been hit too hard. I take the silence
All right.
as a no, everyone's good, so that's me done.
I'm below half, but I don't know how big burst heals you can do. I'm better at it. I
just have healing word.
I would just focus on them.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Aurora.
All right. Well, Shillelagh. $14.
That
misses,
will
right?
clang against his shovel.
Okay, 14 misses. And I just made the attack roll on my thing. Archer star shot with advantage. Bop. 24 to hit. 7 radiant.
That will hit. Make me another perception check.
Perception, go. 12.
That is exactly what you needed. So, as your constellation is making this shot, you see the light get drawn into that black orb.
Like it's absorbing the damage?
It is absorbing the light.
Okay. I just need to output more light. Got it.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. Noctua is gonna keep assisting.
All right. Bumble.
Well, since I've only got my melee stuff left, Great Axe 1 with advantage. $19 slashing.
That's it.
Oh,
Yep. Well,
21 slashing. He's still up?
yeah, it's 21 slashing.
He's still up.
Okay. Attack 2.
The second attack is not with advantage.
Okay. Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
All right. That's another.
And that is.
That's another 20. Is he still up?
He is now looking hurt.
All right, and then make me another strength check. I mean, a strength save.
That was a 20.
All right, so that's 11 plus 5. Yeah, okay, that's gonna pass. So,
Anything else?
no, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. So he is going to smack at you with his great shovel again. Because that's the only attack he has. It is a 14 hit.
Nope.
Alright.
I swear.
So I'm going to say that you just, like, parry it with your great axe. And...
Yeah, you've got the
Going
big
down.
down. Going down south, then me and this guy are just 1v1ing it, and I'm enjoying the crap out of it.
And this one down at the bottom is going to aim for Tublin. He's like, you took down my friend.
Oh, they have feelings. Don't care.
Attacking with disadvantage, but still a 23 to hit.
Spirit shield.
Okay, with Kevin's assistance, you only take 3 damage.
What does your spirit shield look like, by the way?
Basically, I'm not sure that you would even notice it because the flavor text is that the spirits that come to my aid basically move to intercept the attack.
Well, right, like, but you're intercepting attacks against us, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
it,
basically
Does the
adding...
spirit show up in front of us? Like, does it materialize, or is it like an invisible force? Like, you can flavor it how you want.
Yeah.
I would say that it's more subtly pushing the attack to a point where it would not hit you as hard as it would otherwise.
So basically just adding resistance. Give me a
Pretty
little
much, I
cushion.
guess.
Okay. So that is their turn. And see, that disadvantage is gone.
So, I'm going to attack this dude twice. Not gonna aim for the black orb anymore because I was like, that didn't work. And once, twice.
17 hits. And that attack is enough to bring it down.
Cool. I'd like to bring the candy cane like down through the middle of the skeleton and like just kind of crack it in half to like its rib cage. Be like,
Just break the sternum.
yeah.
Okay. Now, I will say, those black orbs are still there on the ground. The skeletons have crumbled.
So did the first hit take it down?
Yes.
Oh, the first hit took it down? Okay.
Mhm. So you can still attack
I will
the
come
black
over
thing.
here and I will use that second attack to hit this one over here. And I'll say to Bumble, strong. And then I will hit.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
And
Fight.
Hi, what you doing interfering in my fight?
Look at you and I smile. And I giggle.
he's looking very hurt now.
I have a question. After this combat, could we call it here and then maybe continue tomorrow?
Unfortunately, I'd rather not. I do have tomorrow free, but unfortunately, I have to get up at 6 a.m. Monday morning.
We can start like any time during the day. I'm just asking because
Yeah,
of where I'm currently situated. It's just going to be really loud.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
long.
Like my parents are back home and they're quiet.
Yeah.
It's also a long session.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we might have to break it up into two, so.
That's
You know.
fine. I'm good at picking this up tomorrow at any
All
time.
right.
Oh, y'all still want to finish this fight?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's one guy left.
Yeah, I still want to finish this fight.
Stopping point.
Alright, blood.
Okay.
I'm going to Vicious Mockery. You didn't see that coming.
Nope.
Nope.
Ah.
They just can't seem to make that
failed.
wisdom save.
Well, they don't have a
And he collapses.
With that. My constellation.
He only had 3 health left, so.
Fantastic. His head just explodes. It shatters.
Yep.
La 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 la.
Alright.
La.
Anything else?
Well, with them dead, I guess it's time to figure out what them ball things are. Is there any check I can do, like, to identify what it is? Otherwise, I'm just gonna spend the next 10 minutes doing a detect magic unless someone has other ideas.
I got one.
But with all the skeletons dead, are we out of initiative now?
I mean, you still have the black orb things.
But are they
So,
also a threat
no.
that we can't just not do anything?
Yeah.
What do they do?
They can't actually attack, so.
So no
Fine.
initiative, and we can figure this problem out together collaboratively.
Sure.
Cool.
Sure.
Well, I'm casting Detect Magic as a ritual. So in 10 minutes, I'll tell y'all if they're magical. Y'all explore.
Not gonna wait. I'm gonna go ahead and attack this orb.
Okay, make me that attack roll.
I made an attack to the orb earlier and nothing happened to it.
They do
I mean,
have
the
a
skeletons are
specified
dead now,
AC.
though.
Do I get anything special to the orb, or no? It's just a normal roll.
Just normal.
Yeah, Noctua can't really help you attack an orb.
27 on attack roll, 12 damage.
That will do it. And that one is destroyed.
So I just couldn't hit it while the skeleton was up.
It has a specified AC. You did not meet it.
Okay.
It's probably very dense. Okay, well, we know that.
All right, there are 2 more.
I'm good at just letting Toblin and Bumble just wreck shit on them.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, I'm not gonna hit their AC, so have fun, guys.
Is the orb heavy? Can I throw one up in the air?
Probably not.
And that one is destroyed.
Is the orb heavy?
Doing
Can I throw it in the air?
You still trying to figure out what that orb is?
Jess.
What is your strength
but we
score?
can just destroy them, I guess.
Mine's 18.
You can pick it up, but it's like probably around 100 pounds.
Which is nothing for her.
I mean, I
It's
could pick it up.
heavy.
Is Sarah done, or not Sarah, but Buddy done finished detecting the magic?
That takes 10 minutes, so if you want to wait 10 minutes, then Buddy can be done.
Yeah, like not in a rush. I want to know what it is. Like as a player, I want to know.
Let's recharge the last one before we destroy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it magical?
Like the sheet doesn't actually say whether or not it is magical, but it does draw in illumination from nearby light sources. A ranged attack or a spell of level 2 or higher will destroy it, or it has an AC of 10 now that the skeleton is dead.
The
Can we-
AC is higher than the skeleton.
Collect hand axe. Collect javelin.
Before we destroy it, I want to do a little science experiment on it. I'm going to.
Okay.
It's 100 pounds, so it's hefty. So I'll just have someone else hold it.
Yep.
I will produce flame with one hand and just like guide it towards it. So it's like putting it closer towards it. Does something happen to the fire?
The light gets drawn into the orb.
I want this orb. This is effectively a black hole of some sort. This is beautiful.
Spirits say orb must be destroyed.
Why?
It is
Right.
also drawing in the light from the window.
Yeah, and that's basically what I'm pointing at.
Why is it bad?
But I want to keep.
Spirits say we help this man, we need to destroy these orbs.
Oh.
We can just move the orb further away.
I throw it into my pack.
Yeah, it doesn't actually have a range.
I
So.
want the mini black sun. Oh.
If he puts it in his bag, does it like block its effect?
Yeah, I throw my whole like cape over it. Does it block it? Does it block the Palantir?
I'm gonna say it lessens the effect. It does not erase it completely.
Destroy it. It was pretty while it lasted. They destroy it.
Yep. Okay, it's destroyed.
Same.
The giant spear just kind of like the giant spear has been bent over, like looking in the window, and then he like looks behind at you guys and just gives you a thumbs up. Now that
Yeah, I'm not looking for his approval, but I do kind of like him better than the previous ghost.
So, now that there is enough light to see through the window, Scrooge, like, seeing this small child basically dying inside, like, kind of steps back a little bit and, like, he kind of glances over at the spirit and it's just like, Spirit, What is wrong with the boy? His health looks poorly. He just rubbing his hands together, like he's concerned. Terrible thing to have to face the end so soon. And as he turns, spirit disappears. And Scrooge just looks around. And basically, since there's nothing left for him here, he starts going back to his manor. Wandering through the streets.
We follow him?
Yep.
Okay.
You are following him. You all pass through the town square. There was a large fountain with an angel statue. This statue is broken. Scrooge looks at it. You can hear him mutter to himself, I always meant to have that fixed. It's basically this repeats throughout the town as he notices how shabby the buildings are, how all the windows are boarded up. Basically just this town is not in good condition. And yeah. That will be where we leave things today.